Spencer Albee has been a prominent fixture on the music scene in Maine for 3 decades now. He was a member of Rustic Overtones, then moved on to front other bands such as Fast As, and to play with a wide variety of musicians and projects, ranging from duos to his very popular Thanksgiving weekend Beatles concerts that might feature 25 musicians on stage.
He has just released a 3-album retrospective called Spencer Albee Time Machine 2024 to 2000. The collection features songs he's done, some of them never before put on CD, over the last 2.5 decades.
The idea just sounded fun to take a walk down memory lane, so I start the album with my newest single, but it starts with the newest, ends with the oldest.
So you go 2024 back to 2000.
Yep.
57 songs in all?
57 songs.
Just like Heinz Varieties?
That's right. I hadn't thought of that. Ah, meat on the bone.
For nearly all of the 24 years covered by this release, Spencer Albee has been appearing on 207. The different performers he's worked with, the changing musical styles, they reflect his wide-ranging tastes and unwillingness to be pushed into one particular musical category.
What did you think? What was going through your head as you went back and listened to 24 years worth of songs with all kinds of different bands, all kinds of different musicians, different places that you were in your life?
Yeah, it was one night that my wife was like, it was kind of early. She's like, I'm tired, I'm going to go to bed. I was like, okay, I'll do it now. My phone's not ringing. This is a good time. It's a quiet time. It was like 9 o'clock at night. And I'm on my porch in my house just listening down. And by the end of it, there's a certain point where I was just kind of like dancing on the porch by myself and just like being flooded with these memories of all the people, like you said, all the producers, all the musicians, all the friends, and all the you can kind of go back and see and that's when Dominic LaVaugh and I started being friends, and just the origin point. And doing it backwards was really funny. It was also very funny to listen to it and hear my voice get worse and worse.
Well, I was going to ask, how has the music changed? And okay, we've checked one box. Your voice has changed
quite a bit.
But how has your music changed?
The newer songs tend to be more like I did this thing that was wrong. I thought of this the wrong way. You're looking in the mirror, and then you go further and further back. It's like, you did this to me, and why? How come you?
So do you have the temptation when you listen to that older stuff now to say, oh, I wish I could redo that, or I wish I hadn't done that?
Nope, it's a snapshot. That's where I was at. But if you listen backwards, you can probably most definitely identify the moment where I started going to therapy. It's like, there it is.
Well, I don't know if all of us will be able to identify
that. It's pretty clear.
Yes, it's Christmas time again. Hope you get your request in, or it's gone. 'Cause it won't be long.
Are you proud of the music that you have created over this period?
I am. Whether other people think it's great is great if they do, and if they don't, I am proud of it, and I feel, I just feel fulfilled in a weird way, just listening to it. Wow, I've done something. It hasn't all been for nothing. Here it is, laid out in a body of work.
On and on to the setting sun. I can't see without my glasses on. People say I always get it wrong. You and I, we can get it done. 'Cause I can't feel when I got plastic on.
After you've worked on a project like this and looked back at your work, it's inevitable that you, I would think, would be looking ahead. Mm-hmm. What do you want to do musically in the years ahead?
Well, I just finished a record, like I said, for release in the spring. And that is we'll get that out, and I'm proud of that collection of songs. I would love to work with other people, writing, finding artists that I just admire and writing with them and producing them, playing with them. So yeah, I don't know. I don't have a game plan. Just kind of following, my muse. That sounds so obnoxious, but just if I feel like doing it, just do that. Just follow what's interesting.
It sounds like it comes down to you just want to keep making music with people you like who are talented and just get together with them and, you know, good things happen.
It's what it's been the whole time. So I just want to keep looking back on what I've done and feeling a sense of pride over what it's been. It's not broken, so just keep doing that. And whatever the future version of that is, just maybe I can be back here when we're both really crusty and like the second 30 years.
Again, the name of his new 3-CD album is Spencer Albee Time Machine 2024-2000. It's available now in stores or streaming.
Looks pretty good.